It's been quite a year for Adam Scott, from his Masters victory at Augusta to his more recent back-to-back wins on home soil. The Aussie star certainly won't forget 2013 in a hurry. Journalist and broadcaster Chris Hollins has been finding out more about his passion for perfection.
Try and put me into your mind how a top professional prepares, because you're striving for perfection, right?
Absolutely.
So what's your mindset when you go out and you're teeing off at the first? What is the mindset? Because when I tee off, I say, don't do this, don't do that, don't top it, don't mess up. Right. What's going in your mind?
Don't is the first thing you should probably put out of your mind. But I think so much of the outcome is determined before you get to the first tee. It's the preparation. And the preparation is the thing that probably can be perfection. You want to play the perfect round of golf, you strive to play a perfect tournament, but you know it's really not possible. No one's ever done it, yet we all strive for that perfection, we work hard for it. But I think the perfection can be in the preparation, all the things that go in to the end result. And you know, for me, getting ready for a major is at least a 2-week process, just leading up to it. Learning the course, putting in the work on the range, putting in the work on the putting green, the chipping, really understanding the ins and outs of the golf course, and that's where you can be perfect. You can say, I've done 100% everything I possibly can to get ready for the first tee. So you get to the first tee and you don't go, don't do this and don't do that and don't do that. It's all before you get there. And I think that's where really you can have perfection. And I think the last couple of years I've done a really good job of that, and that's why my performance in the big tournaments has been better.
And is that's playing less and maybe focusing on the big events? Well,
it's playing less only because you're taking a couple of weeks extra to get ready for this one event. You've decided, this is my priority, this is my focus, I want my best performance here, and to do that you have to drop maybe 1 or 2 events leading up, and that's something that you prioritise, really. So for me it resulted in playing a little bit less but getting a better performance in the tournaments that I rate most.
Yeah. And in terms of this, because this perfection thing, because I always think that obviously you can't play at 200 or nearly 300 perfect shots, can you, to win a major. Have you reacted to not being perfect in a better way now than you did, say, 10 years ago?
I think so. I think you do. You handle it, and you do appreciate the one perfect shot a lot more. You know, you can hit a perfect shot, and that's the one that brings you back every time. You know, even if it's just one in a round. You've had a horrible day playing, and on the 17th hole you hit a perfect 6-iron, and that's the one you'll remember, and that's what you've got to appreciate. So I think you do as you get older and become an old, wise veteran on the tour.
How old are you?
32, just.
No, please don't tell me you're a veteran yet.
Yeah, well, I look at these young guys in their teens winning tournaments, and I definitely feel like I've put in some time out here now compared to them, or the Rorys and these young guys. But yeah, you understand the game a little better, and perfect shots are certainly more satisfying than they were in the past. They were almost expected, but you have a little more perspective on what perfect is, I think. Thank you so much.
Lovely to meet you.